Understand how you down. Hold up. It says one person, yo, what's good? Now it says two. 203. Two more. Yeah, that's that one. What's good? What's good? I don't know who's up in here. It doesn't tell me until things happen. Go real slow. But I appreciate y'all in here, man. Whoever's in here right now. Hold up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here. Say swag. That's funny. I see that right there. But for the people that are in here, man, it does say two people. But yeah, we're gonna switch it up a little bit just for the foreseeable future. Like I'm a what's it called? What am I doing? I'm a talk a little bit in the beginning about something, and like the clips will probably be like I was scrolling on TikTok. My for you page, my for you page is full of small streamers. I like that. What's good, 23? My for you page is full of small streamers. I like that. So I kind of see what they were doing on TikTok a little bit. Like we gonna post. I'm gonna start posting clips of like me talking about something. So that's how it's gonna be. In the beginning, we'll just talk about something going on, and I got a video about the Senna rage and all that. Somebody made a video about all that situation with the streamers and stuff. So I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna watch that later too, and maybe do a tier list or something, a pre-made tier list. I don't know what of though. But yeah, in the beginning, we'll just talk about something. Whatever I talk about, you can ask me a question. Y'all can ask me, hey, what do you think about this? And I can post it later as a clip or something. I'm not going for clips, but I'm just saying. I was seeing that on TikTok, but I'm gonna let y'all know this still is a learning process. Even though I was doing content before, it's like I'm streaming now. It's like the first week I'm streaming. Eventually, somebody's gonna come in here one day and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's kind of funny," and they're gonna post it as a clip, and it's gonna be like do better than what it does on my page, which is a good thing. One day somebody gonna come in and do that. Somebody gonna repost whatever I say. Somebody's gonna watch one of my YouTube videos one day and think it's a funny part and post it. It just takes time. One day it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen one day. I don't know what day, what time, what hour, but somebody with some type of platform is gonna come in here and clip something, or somebody, even if you don't got a platform, is gonna clip something I say and it's gonna go crazy. So we just gotta wait and see. I'm patient, so shoot, we'll see. Dang, it's hot in here. Why I say two? Get on Roblox? No. Well, maybe. Actually, no. Throughout the week, it's kind of just gonna be me chilling. I gotta get the freaking. I gotta get an adapter from my Elgato thing so I can connect my. So I can connect my PlayStation to the thing, so y'all can see if I ever got on PlayStation. I gotta get an adapter because my PC don't have a my PC don't got a what's it called, a second HDMI cord, so I got to get an adapter for this Elgato. Then I can start doing the PlayStation stuff. But it's like throughout the week it wouldn't even make sense because it's like throughout the week it wouldn't even make sense because I'm only gonna be on there for like 30 minutes, especially if I do everything in the beginning. But what should we talk about? I know Senna and them having their little thing or whatever. What should we even talk about? I'm gonna show y'all the video I'm talking about. I think I did hear what happened to Yes King. I didn't know who he was. I'd actually never seen him before. I think I have probably. Yeah, that sucks. Like you never want to hear about influencers and stuff passing away, bro. But it's like that's still tragic. I don't think I knew who he was, but I think I did. I might have. I don't remember. But it still sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. That's tough. I know. Man. This dude Noli, he dropped a video with Rage and stuff. So we're gonna watch this one in a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. That was tough. I don't know how like damn that dude got that much in that amount of time. But yeah, I don't understand that, man. That's tough. That's tough. But like I don't know what's going on with this Cinna Rage and all these other streamers like popping up having beef all of a sudden. These smaller streamers, even I'm a small streamer, like Connie. I think that girl that hanged out with Max, Connie and all that. Bro, I don't understand how they all beefing right now. Whatever's going on, I'm gonna see in this video because that's insane. But I feel like a lot of streamers just do that on purpose because they feel the need to do that. I don't know. Let me find out. Let me find out these FaZe boys are really cheaters out here, man. That man Rage, bro. That man Rage got exposed with a girl, and I think he tried to play it off as they just friends. I find that funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. My whole thing with that is like I don't know. I don't know. He playing it off real smooth, but still, I don't know. I don't know about that Rage. I don't know. But these streamers be moving weird. Like when they get exposed with a girl, it's like they be so defensive, and it's like, bro, this isn't like middle school. We ain't gonna bully you if you got a girl. But at the same time, I kind of see from this perspective because they don't want them to be out there. But at the same time, your fans can help you figure out your fans can help you figure out if this girl's really, one of them ones or not. You know what I mean? Like if your girl didn't do anything and she gets like on the internet, nobody's gonna find nothing about her because she didn't do anything. But if you got a Black Boy Max situation where everybody has different video clips of her and a bunch of different streamers, what's good, Ruzo? I don't know how Max is living right now, man. That girl must have saved his life, cause bro, what I saw, out of all the people you got caught with kissing on camera, it was Deshae Diddy Frost and Almighty J, bro. Almighty J's a rapper. He's in the industry, bro. So it's like, bro, you know how people in the industry get down. And then you got on camera and kissed Diddy Deshae Frost of all people. I would have crashed out. The moment I saw that, I would have been single immediately. I don't care if that was 5-10 years before me. The fact I just feel like you don't have respect for yourself if you do that. Like a girl that respects themselves isn't gonna go on camera and like kiss a dude that's not their man. You know what I mean? And if she was dating the Diddy Deshae Frost, it's over. Yeah, she kissed Diddy Deshae Frost on camp, bro. I was like, oh no, I would have been single the second I saw that clip. Cause anybody with a brain and respectable is not gonna just do that with a random dude. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, Max. I don't know how he's still with it, man. As soon as I saw that, I would have wrapped it up. I would have been gone. Like I don't care if that happened 10 years before. Like no, the fact that you didn't have so much respect for yourself that you went with Deshae Diddy Frost and Almighty J, who's in the industry. I would. What? You would what? This man Ruzo say he's gonna wait for his phone to die. You would what? What you mean you would? You better clarify what you mean by that, man. I have, Jay. And I'm telling you, if I would have saw that, I'm telling you, it would have been single that night. I don't care what you want to call it, man. There's no way. It's just the fact that it was Deshae Diddy Frost. Like, that dude be wild and on camera. You would have kissed Deshae. Bro, that was a dude that said that. But, bro, think about it. But, like, bro, he has a boyfriend, King's. Bro, what? But, like, bro, think about that, bro. It's just like, Diddy Deshae Frost be wild and on camera. So imagine what he does off camera. It's just too much, bro. If you're around, I don't care if it's just like, bro, it's just like, it just throws me off, bro. Like, that's too many clips, bro. Like, if you really respected yourself, you wouldn't, like, you just wouldn't do all that, man. Like, if you really respect yourself, because if you get with a respectable dude, they're just gonna, a dude that respects himself and his family is gonna, like, as soon as they see that, you're gone. Like, they don't play. Like, they respect themselves and their family. The second you do something, you breathe wrong, you're gone sometimes. Like, it's just, like, crazy, man. I feel bad for Max, man. People saying the old Max would have got on the new Max. Bro, I'm like, man, I couldn't believe it. He has a boyfriend. I think I just read that. Bro, speaking from experience. Heck nah. I'm letting y'all know now. What? No experience needed. What? No experience needed. I'm just saying with the Max situation, that's tough. I just don't get it. I don't know. They got their own thing going on. They'll figure it out. That's just, man, I couldn't imagine, man. But sometimes, like I said, your fans could save you if they find out this. Imagine you got a girl, right, and you bring her on stream. Then your fan base go and find something about her that's like, you looking at her like, I didn't know she did that. Like she had an OF or something back in the day, or she was just, running stuff. Bro, he's trolling. But like, yeah, running stuff and all that. How do you have the energy to talk so much? I don't talk throughout the day. So all the times that I talk is on stream. Except when I'm playing like the game or something. Which is like only on the weekends. Well, I do talk. I'm lying. I do talk. But it's not like the type of talking I'm doing now. It's not like this type of talking. He also, bro, how old is your boyfriend? Bro, people want dudes to have a boyfriend so bad. It ain't nothing wrong with if you're on that side. But man, that's 3 different comments about that. Whatever happened to Haley Halle Belch? Y'all know that Hot Tour girl? Did she just disappear? I'm not gonna lie. The way she played that, if you ever want to be a one-hit wonder, like, do exactly what Haley Belch did. Probably not exactly, because you might get arrested. Actually, you will. Like, she got lucky she didn't get arrested. If she was something else, she would have got arrested. Who? That girl, that Hot Tour girl? I swear, I think I saw something pop up, like, she disappeared. Does she still do that Boo Boo podcast? You seem like the type to have a boyfriend. Bro. I don't know how to spell her name. I'm scared to talk to her. Haley Welch. My bad. The deserved end of the Hot Tour girl. Does she have that Boo Boo podcast still? Talk to her.
Hey guys, it's finally...
No! Get off my screen. Dang, she hasn't posted in 5 months. How old is your... Bro. I seen her on Twitter and she was streaming with 4 to 5 views. I'm not answering that, 23. Dang, you saw her on Twitter with 4 to 5 views? See, man...
Hey guys, it's finally...
No! See, people called her out for that, man. They said she wasn't going to last and she didn't. Oh, here it is. Somebody uploaded a video. The sad fall of Hot Tour girl. It was so bad I forgot her name. I'm not going to lie. That's tragic. I'm not gonna lie. Did anybody drop anything new in the Discord? They didn't. Oh, that's tough, man. I couldn't. Kobe is 5'2". I am not 5'2". I'm like 5'3", 5'4", on a good day. Sad fall. I'm glad she's gone. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she didn't do anything, bro. It's just crazy how anybody. This is why I don't worry about like views and stuff like that. You got people like Haley Belch, man, the Hawk Tuah girl. She blew up off of saying Hawk Tuah, and there's so many people that blow up off of saying doing nothing. That if you worry about views, don't worry about views as a creator, cause like everybody blows up at some point. It's just how do you capitalize on it. Like everybody gets their shine one day. Everybody gets their shine. Everybody, if everybody on the planet dropped a video every day for a full 6 months, every single person on Earth would have a video that does well. It's just everybody won't be able to capitalize off of it. That's the thing. Y'all know how to capitalize off of it. He does both. Kobe, do you take a piss while sitting or standing? Standing. The 6'7" guy made bank. Isn't the 6'7" guy like 12? Isn't he like 12? Bro, this dude Novely, he got 11K views in 5 hours. I gotta react to that video, and I'm gonna post that video. I'm gonna post that video after this live, or after we react to it. The Senna in your race situation is bad. Oh, it's this dude. I bet not. Actually, the thing about reacting, not the rapper. Wait, what? Oh, you talking about Skrilla? This dude Nobly. I bet not. The thing about reacting to smaller creators, man, is like there's a less likely chance of getting copyrighted because they're a smaller streamer too. If I copy his exact thumbnail, would I get banned? No, I'm not gonna copy his thumbnail. That's messed up. We're also gonna do what are we also gonna do? Appreciate everybody in here, man. But like I said, the rapper dude, look at you. But did you just say look at you with 9 views? That's why it went down by 2, I think, when you said that. That's what you get for saying that. But like, so you gonna compliment me about 9 views and say never mind. But anything else happened in the streaming world? I'm a bad streamer. I should have probably knew this beforehand. Do I gotta scroll through Twitter real quick? Or X? I just got a Burger King ad. Bro. Austin McBoone just congratulated. Bro, is there anything happening? Get off my screen. I gotta watch that Senna thing. That Senna in your rage video, man. Stop playing with me. And I gotta, do I not have a tier list thing? Wait, tier list. They got pre-made tier list. Tier list maker. Here it is. RIP to Yes King. Yeah, man, that's... You never want to hear about a creator going out, man, because it's just like, dang, they were creating content. Now it's like gone. You know what I mean? That's what's tough about that. Yeah, that's tough. Bro, these tier lists are trash. What should I type in the tier list section? We're not going to do this right now. I might do it towards the end of the stream. What should I tier list? Something quick and easy. Not right now, but I typed in Ben 10. Whoops. Look at Ben 10, man. This is the greatest. Ben 10, I'm about to say that real quick. We're not tier listing Ben 10. Ben 10 is the greatest superhero on the entire Earth. There's nobody on the planet Earth that could be Ben 10. I used to look at these videos of Ben 10 versus like different people, and I used to get mad when Ben 10 lose. Because those videos are biased. They're just based off of who you like. If Ben 10 fought anybody in the entire planet, he would win. I'm telling you now. If y'all don't know about Ben 10, y'all better go watch Ben 10 right now. Y'all better go watch some Ben 10 right now. Cartoon Network shows? Do they even have that on there? Did I see that? Cartoon. How you spell Cartoon Network? I spelled it wrong. Oh, they do got it. They do got it. Bro, I'm not giving you no credit for this. It's right here. Should I start off with the tier list or should I start off with this YouTube video? Dang. That's crazy. Bro, I'm blind though. I can't see. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in? How do you zoom in on the computer? How do you zoom in? The list? Ayana said the list. Should I do the list? How do you zoom in? How do you zoom in? How do you zoom in? I need to make this smaller. Is this good enough? Is this good enough for y'all? Should I make it bigger? Should I move this over here? I'm gonna leave it right here. Trying to let me crack. What? I should keep it right there. How do I get rid of this bottom part? How do I zoom in? It's good. Oh, so y'all can see? It's just sometimes on the, bro. No. If I get a YouTube video, control plus scroll. Oh my God, you're a genius. Oh my God, somebody mod him. There's Ben 10. Y'all know where this. So should I move my camera up here, y'all? Should I keep my camera up here for this? And then move the chat over here? This good enough, y'all? Oh my God, Shok, thank you. I praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, Shok said that. How do I put it back, though? Yeah, keep it like that. What do you mean by that? All right, y'all. I'm about to record this, too. I got so many videos in the vault. It's not even funny. I got so many videos in the vault. That man Shok. Somebody mod him. Bro, I'm seeing some Ben 10. Alright, I'm about to start the recording, y'all. Alright, y'all say hi to YouTube, even though this is only YouTube. I'm gonna say that every time. Bro, we got a tier list, man. I gotta see this. Alright, so, first one. My gym partner's a monkey. Y'all probably don't know what this is, but I do. Bro, I actually like this show a lot. I used to watch this show, like, a lot. And it was just there. There was no order or nothing. But I'm not giving it an S. D? You giving iGym Partners a monkey a D? I mean, it was alright. If I really can't remember a lot about it, I'll give it a C. D is really bad. Lame? Did you just call my gym? I'm about to put it in B just because you called it lame. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all giving that a D? Nah, I can't, bro, because I used to watch that. Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack? It was funny at times. But if I went back, I'm thinking about it if I went back and looked at it. What y'all giving Flapjack? I don't know too much about it, but I know enough. There's Knuckles. And there's the whale. E? You're putting Flapjack in E? It's E. I'll put it in D, because I don't have E. Johnny Test, hey, top 5 greatest shows I've ever watched in my life. It was so good. It was so good. You're pooping. It was so good. I watched the reboot. And I didn't even care. I watched the reboot on Netflix because it had the same voice actors. I didn't even care that the graphics changed. I could watch Johnny Test. My memories on shows are good sometimes. But every year I go back and watch at least the last 3 seasons of Johnny Test because that's when the art style changed a little bit. Like I will always go back every year and watch Johnny Test. Johnny Test is hilarious to me. I'm not gonna lie. Courage. I ain't watched that too much, but I know what it is. Like it wasn't like a weekly thing. I put it in C. I'll put it in C. Courage is S tier. I didn't watch it too much. Courage is S tier? D? S for Courage? I can't put S. Most I could do is B. Nah. High C or B. B? I'll give y'all B. I can't put Courage in S tier. I only watched probably like 15 episodes. Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy. I gotta put it in A, right? This show is goated, right? It gotta be. I have too many memories of this show. High B. I'll put it in high B, high B, high B. I'll give y'all high B. A and S are like shows that are like, oh my god, I can't live without. You know what I mean? Ben 10. Y'all already knew. Ben 10. I could go on this whole live stream could be me glazing Ben 10. Ben 10 is the greatest show. Like it's Ben 10, and then everything else is fighting for second. Like Ben 10 is literally the greatest show on the entire planet Earth. Y'all can't change my mind. Greatest super. Can I put in an S plus? Is there an S plus? I don't care which version of Ben 10 it is. Secret Saturday. I didn't watch this, but I know what it is. I did see a few episodes, but they're in the same universe as Ben 10. I'll put it in C. I didn't really watch it. I'll give it a high C. Codename Kids Next Door. What y'all thinking? I do remember watching this a lot. I'll give it a B. I ain't gonna think too much about it. I'll give it a B. We thinking a B? I'll give it a B. Gumball, A. The last few seasons of Gumball, I don't care. All I know is Gumball is S. Gumball is A. S. Oh, so y'all watch Gumball too? Did y'all see the newest season that came on Hulu? S. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think y'all know what's gonna get S in a little bit. Actually, there's a few things on here that might. Dang, do I put Gumball in the same tier as Ben 10? Y'all tripping now. Gumball is hilarious. I love Gumball. Like, the first few seasons were cool. The last few seasons, they started getting in their bag. Of course. But they started getting in their bag. They started making, like, jokes that were hilarious. Dang, y'all talking me into making Gumball S. Dang. But that means I gotta... No, there's no way I could put Gumball on the same list as Ben 10. Y'all can't make me do that. Regular show, I'll put it S. Regular show, the last episode, bro, that was insane. Regular show was goated. I'm not even there yet. Total Drama, okay. Dang, do I really put Gumball in S? Total Drama is S. I literally, regular show is S by default. Yeah, it gotta be. L ranking already? Bro, Total Drama, I literally have watched every regular show over Gumball is Wild. Are you tripping? Dang. But I put it high A. Total Drama is probably up there with Ben 10. I've watched every season. I love Total Drama. Gumball low S. I've watched every single season of Total Drama, and I don't think there's one season where I walked away and was like, this is trash. Like, Duncan put you on to what? Total Drama's A tier. This got boring in the last few seasons. Which one? What are the last few seasons? There was Total Drama Action. There was a lot more. World Tour. There was Revenge of the Island. There was Pakachi Island, I think. Duncan pissed you off? Put Gumball in S? Nah, I can't do that though. You telling me to put Gumball on the same level as Ben 10? I'll do it. Gumball's goated. But that means Johnny Test, nah. No. I am not putting Gumball over Johnny Test. Johnny Test is literally in my top 5, and it's not even S. I can't do that. I can't get bullied into doing it. For something to be S, I had to have been there. Like, locked in. You know what I mean? And, like, Gumball, I was there, but, like, the last few seasons of Gumball, they really cooked up. And I can't put that over that. Get off Ben 10, bro. Ben 10, come on. I could go live for 50 hours straight and glaze Ben 10. If the creator of Ben 10 walked up to me, smacked me in the face, and said, hey, We will make a new show if you go through and watch every single episode this month. I wouldn't sleep. I'd lose my job in Madagascar just for that. Y'all tripping. Can I put this in S+? Because Total Drama, I was saying, like, bro, I watched every single season. Every time. Even the newest one that came out, like, last year or this year. I Am a Weasel. I don't even know what this is. Laszlo? I watched Laszlo a lot. I'll put that in C. Dang, y'all made me put Flapjack in D. Heck nah. I'm switching that. I like Flapjack more than Laszlo. Teen Titans? This is Teen Titans. Oh yeah, I gotta put that in S. I don't think I could put that in A. Ben 10's Omega. Ben 10 is God. Stop playing. Powerpuff Girls? I'll put it in C. That's past my time. What is that? Choppy Saki? I don't even know what that is. Samurai Jack? I ain't never watched it. Powerpuff Girls are legendary? Of course you think that I am. No. I've never watched Samurai Jack. I know what it is though. 16? I'll put that in B. Powerpuff Girls is C? Yeah. 16? I watched that. I recently went to go back and watch that like 2 years ago. And I enjoyed it. But it wasn't like Ben 10 level. Bro, I can't believe I got this stuff next to Ben 10, bro. I'm actually mad. But I'm not mad. I literally can go watch Ben 10 every month and feel some type of satisfaction. This is my live reaction of watching Ben 10. Like, it's so inspirational. Ed, Edd n Eddy? It's between high B and A. I'll put it in A. No, high B. A. Is S? I watched it. But this kind of passed. Like, I think this was this era where, like, Ben 10 was on. I'll put it in high A. Bro, I'm telling y'all, between 2006 to 2008, I didn't watch nothing but Ben 10. Like, on everything. Like, I did not watch nothing but Ben 10. I had the disc. I'd watch it every day. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you can watch anything as many times as you want. You'll never get bored. Like, I literally, for 2 years straight, was only watching Ben 10. Why isn't Steven Universe on the list? You on crack? Ed, Edd n Eddy and S? Bro, I can't put Ed, Edd n Eddy on the same... Like, now, this far, I don't know why Steven Universe. I love Steven Universe. Bro, for this to get S, you're telling me I have to put Ed, Edd n Eddy on the same tier as Ben 10? You're on some type of... Bro, there's no way I could put Ed, Edd n Eddy on... Like, at this point now, these shows got to compete with Ben 10 now. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Foster's Home? You can't be above Ben 10. That's a super high A. Super high A. Super high A. I don't even know how long Ed, Edd n Eddy been around. I think it's been around since before I was born. It's like SpongeBob, right? It's been... Well, not SpongeBob. SpongeBob been around way longer, but... How long has Ed, Edd n Eddy been around? Since like the 80s. I mean 90s, right? Dexter's Lab, I don't know too much about it. I did watch some few episodes at night when it comes on Boomerang. I'll give it a B. Nah, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Nah, I'm not gonna put that down. I can't believe I got Camp Laszlo at D, man. It was even on OG Cartoon Network. It was? Shoot. Star Wars? Don't know. What is that? Is that... Bro, I don't even know what that is. Chowder? I went back to watch Chowder this year. Chowder is goated. I can't put it on the same level as Ben 10. Yeah, just so y'all know, A and S are kind of like similar. But like, not really. Oh, man. I don't even know who this is. Destroy, Build, Destroy. I put that in C. I used to watch that. I don't know what this is. I never watched that. I wasn't alive, but I saw some episodes. I'll put it in the C. What, the Spice Girls? Batman, this version of Batman I didn't watch. Alright, this is the tier list, guys. Let me know in the chat. Greatest tier list of all time, right? Can I put Ben 10 in S+? Is there an S plus? Please. Greatest tier list. I'm not gonna lie. This would be an S plus, and these would be S. This is the greatest list on the planet, guys. Make sure y'all say bye to YouTube, man, because this will be a video. Not today, but I'll post it. This man said I got courage and B tier. I don't know. I didn't watch it too much. I spit my water. I didn't watch it too much. I watched episodes inside on like Boomerang when they came on. Was that during the time I was watching Ben 10? I'm telling you, those 2 years I was only locked into Ben 10. I put it high B. That was a good video. I feel like that video going. Well, I'm not posting it today. I'm gonna post a reaction video to the Sinner stuff today, or the Sinner and Rage stuff. Dang, why this out of screen, man? Oh, I know why. Because there we go. But whoever said I can scroll in with control, I want to give you a handshake, man. I want to give whoever told me that a handshake. I'm not going to lie. That was inspirational. But yeah, like I said, like, actually, I need to screenshot this tier list. No, I don't. How do I reset it? No, don't save it. No. No. Reset it. No, hold on, y'all. How do you spell Cartoon Network again? Oh no. Cartoon Network villain. Can I reset this list? I think you should give him more than a handshake. Bro, how do I reset this list? No. I don't want to save this. I want to reset it. I'm mad. This is crazy. This is crazy how they have pre-made tier list. How do I reset it? I just want to reset it. Oh my God, they messed me up. I'm mad. Okay. I can't reset it. I can't reset it. I'm pissed. I can't reset it. I'm gonna have to get out of there and go back. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna put that as the thumbnail of this video. But I'm trying to take it off so it doesn't get spoiled. Network. I'm gonna do that later though. I don't know how to spell Cartoon Network. I'm tripping. Cartoon Network. Oh my God, that list is just gonna stay there. I can't undo it. I can't undo the list. It's over. I can't undo the list. Forget it. I don't care, man. How many views that Noli dude got? He got 12K in 6 hours. I know you failed your spelling test. What you mean? What you mean I failed my spelling test? For what? I'm ready to see what this Sinner, Your Rage and all this other. I've been seeing on Twitter like these streamers been like kind of talking some mess, man. And this dude Novally dropped a video about it. I kind of want to see that in a little bit, but I mean, what else y'all want to talk about real quick? Cause I'm kind of zooming a little bit. Cause man, that tier list, I'm telling you, Ben 10 is the greatest of all time. I'm actually gonna. How much did I glaze Ben 10? I might post that as a clip. Actually, no. I said I was gonna try to talk in one. Whatever I forgot what I talked about in the beginning of stream. I'll post one of those as a clip. I know what I'm gonna do. My For You page is full of small streamers. I've been seeing. I posted it in that way that I'm thinking about later, and then if that don't work, then I'm gonna post this Ben 10 glazing one. I could seriously write a biography about Ben 10. There's certain things in this world I could write a whole book about. Ben 10, girl and guy friends, and probably something else. Like, don't get me started on any of that stuff, man. Cause we gonna have an issue. I'm about to make my background on my computer Ben 10. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I might. Y'all keep dissing Ben 10 like he's not a god. He's a god. If the whole video twin, if it was the whole video twin, you glazed Ben 10. What? Cap. If we talking Disney, Gravity Falls is S tier. We could probably do a Disney tier list tomorrow. But now I'll probably do one once a week. I should probably wait till next week to do that. Or should we do one tomorrow? I don't know. I'm a Gravity Falls glazer for life. I need to get an adapter for this Elgato. I'll get one this weekend. I'm a Gravity Falls glazer. I like Gravity Falls. So y'all tapped in with cartoons too. I like Gravity Falls. I would have put Gravity Falls in S. Like, it's just, like, it's way easier. Because if Ben 10's not in the list, it's way easier to rank. That dude said I glazed Ben 10 the whole video. That's cap. I don't know if I should upload that clip of me glazing Ben 10. Or should I upload whatever I talked about in the beginning of the stream? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to think about that after stream. I'm going to have to think about that. But yeah, we got this Senna and your rage situation is bad video. Y'all want to go ahead and get into that? I'm going to go ahead and get into that. I'm not going to lie. What is this? A Twitch notification? I'm not even following nobody on Twitch. The Madagascar. L.A. Derek. What? I don't even know who that is. No, it's Diddy's manager. I'm ending the stream. His dude Diddy, man. You just missed my best tier list on the entire planet. This man Diddy. Why? What Diddy? Man, Diddy, why? Diddy, how could you? That man Diddy said we're not on a roll. Well, Diddy, we got this video right here. You should react to Darman. Bro, Flight gets copyrighted when he reacted to Darman. I ain't never reacting to Darman. Cause if Flight getting copyrighted, there's no hope for me. They'll get me out of here. That man Flight, I think, had to stop reacting to him because he got copyrighted. Plus, I like reacting to these smaller streamers, man. There's less copyright involved. But maybe. Here's all the people I'm subbed to. I probably shouldn't show this, but I am. Yeah, the Sin in Your Rage situation. I'm going to react to that video. We got, like, if you got any suggestions of, like, people you want me to sub to that we could react to one day. Dang, this dude got, oh, wait, I uploaded that reaction already. Talking Hat. Novally again. Yeah, I can't react to Dar Martin. I should put this back over here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and react to the Senna and I just gotta add. I hate ads, bro. Hold on, y'all. I just gotta add. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Let me pull it up. Is this HD? I'm a bot. Where's the quality? Alright, y'all. We're gonna react to this real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear it and stuff. I should put myself right here, right? Is this the best spot? Should I go back up here? I'm gonna go back up here, y'all. Alright, y'all. We're gonna react to this video by... Oh, let me start the recording. Y'all say hi to YouTube, guys, even though I say that every single time, man. No! Alright, Novely. I can't react to no music. Let's see. What is this video called? Sending Your Rage situation is bad. I gotta see what's up with all this.
Said something bad about me as a rumor, and that he had never met me, so his understanding of me was what this person had said.
Agent, you know, she farming clips,
Okay.
forming that parasocial relationship, whatever the case may be. And I hear that. I'm overly like, oh, I'm so good.
People keep asking, why'd you get involved? Brother, I was a victim.
Senna never came out and said Jalan's name.
Recently, Senna and Your Rage have been going through some of the weirdest drama I've seen on the internet this month. And it's only super weird because it has gotten so far removed from Your Rage and Senna, the point we have other streamers like Connie Rosie, Scum TK, and someone named Soul all coming in and contributing because of a snake that was in the streamer industry. And genuinely gets pretty muddy.
Bro, I feel like these snakes, bro, on the streamer, like, bro, it's like, because they're not actually friends with each other, right? Because it's like, you only know each other through streaming. So it's like, it gets kind of walky. So it's just like, I don't know. That's always a tough situation with streamers, man. It gets walky when you mix all that. Because, you know, you never know what people are and how they are, man. Because you're meeting these people like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
In between with a bunch of clips, tweets, and all other things in between. But I don't want to yap too much, so I want to start from the very beginning with the clip that started all of this. That being Senna talking about someone talking bad about her to Your Rage on her Sisathon.
Have you ever had another creator wrong you, and explain how, if so?
Unfortunately, I found out recently. Actually, this was talked about on stream. So how I initially found out was on stream. I can talk about it. Recently, I can talk about it. The Pokemon Marathon. Rage came to me and he talked to me and said that when he first met me, he didn't like me. And I was really intrigued because I was like, that's so weird. Like, I thought he was joking. It kind of hurt my feelings when he told me because I'm trying to be friends with people all the time. Like, I love meeting new people. And it confused me because I was like, I've never done anything to this person to make them not like me. He told me that somebody had gone to him and said something bad about me as a rumor, and that he had never met me, so his understanding of me was what this person had said. And so Rage said this on stream. He said within literally a day of meeting me, he realized something wasn't right about what this person said. And he was instantly like, hold on, there's got to be something else at play here because Senna is not like this, what she's being described as.
Not talking about Your Rage or Senna.
Nah, that's crazy. Somebody hated Senna so much that they walked up to Your Rage and said, hey, I wonder who said it, bro. They need to say a name. I don't care if they get exposed. They need to say a name. Yeah, you walked up to Your Rage. You hate Senna that much that you walked up to Your Rage and said, hey, Senna, she's wild and she does this, she does that. And that's crazy. Rage believed it. It's crazy because Rage believed it, which I understand, but he also went to, like, hang out with her after those rumors. You know what I mean? It's like if you hear a rumor about somebody, like, on the level of that, bro, is that a flop? On the level of that, like, would you still want to go hang out with them? Like, I wouldn't even want to go hang, like, if I found out, I don't know, that's icky. Like, if I found out you did something crazy, I probably wouldn't want to go find out for myself if it's true or not. I don't know.
But it is very apparent that people are fake in the streaming industry, well, in content creation in general, but being fake to this degree on a person you've never actually met and only heard rumors about through clips on Twitter is pretty insane, especially if you're going to talk about them as if they're facts and not just random clip pages or even people like me promoting this stuff as drama to gain views and traction. This one-off conversation didn't seem like it was going to spark that much off of Senna talking about it, because as he mentioned even in that clip, this conversation happened on stream before already during a Pokemon Marathon with her agent, Extra Emily, and Your Rage. But once you talked about it on the Sisathon, that clip went to Twitter and was pumping out millions of views, with other people even reposting it, eventually having others comment on it, causing it to gain even more traction, with people all sharing in on their stories of this supposed person that Senna was talking about. Some people are just so off. A few years ago, I had someone who kept spreading rumors and telling other big creators about how I was a weirdo. The word came back to me and it made it so awkward because
Who is this? I'm not reading that.
some of these people met me for the first time side-eyeing me. That person who spread those rumors was so nice to my face, I was put off and just blocked them on everything. The fact I don't even know you and we both victims of the same person, I feel for you. I'm sorry it happened to you too. I'm just finding out they talked about everyone. I hope y'all realize there are women in this industry that will try to get other successful women actively black by saying like this. I hope they get exposed because things like this tarnish reputations. Jealousy is so lame. Some people really just let their jealousy and insecurities drive them, willing to tear others down to build themselves up. Unfortunately for them, moving like that leaves cracks and you eventually come tumbling down. It's 100%
Popeye's $6
Bro, this is the 5th day in a row I got a Popeyes ad. I swear on everything I love. This is the 5th day in a row I got a...
box is back.
There's gonna be a compilation of me getting Popeyes ads.
it is, by the way. I understand that overall the streaming industry is pretty fake and content creation in general. We would hope all as women streamers that you would be able to get together, collab, because y'all face the same discrimination, y'all go through the same traumas and the trials and tribulations that mess up y'all's careers or at least hinder it in the exact same way. So uplifting people would be the better thing to do than tarnishing people down, even people you don't know. It just makes it very odd. And the fact that all this is coming out just showing that no matter how bad you are, how long you try to hide it for, eventually somebody or even a group of people are going to come out and say something. Through all these tweets, y'all might notice that while at the end it says 100% the girl y'all think it is, no names were mentioned, at least in the tweets that I showed y'all, but a bunch of people were actually calling out who this person could be, and many people were pointing to the streamer named Jalon, someone who has collabed and been a part of the WL community for a good minute. But if you've never heard of her, you probably know about the 50 dates in 50 states that Agent 000 did, and the girl that he did it with happened to be Jalon. With a bunch of people throwing subliminals at her, creators, randoms on Twitter alike, and some people adding her directly or just outright saying her name, obviously Jalon was gonna eventually respond and say something, where she apparently responded in some leaked Instagram DMs along with her Discord.
Alright, this was her response though. Thank you for those of you who let me know about the clips and gross narratives being spun on Twitter. I'm totally fine. Randoms on the internet are convinced of anything and it's nothing new. I was planning on streaming Dispatch from start to finish this week, so that's what my next stream will be. I'll be in the no access if you got.
Wait, she's streaming Dispatch from start to finish, bro. She gonna be on stream for like 24 hours.
That's neat. From this,
no.
I don't even know if this is legit or not. First thing first. So far I moved from this stuff, but Parasocial just think it's easy to point to me because we both did stuff with Agent. I don't hang out or talk to that group of streamers, and I literally was pushing Rena in Josh's chat. It's just so tired, and people just have their minds made up. So part of me doesn't think it's worth saying anything, but also I do want to stand up.
Bro, what is this? Bro, what, y'all see this? Like,
for myself on basis of accusation.
Now again, in most of the tweets I showed y'all, no one was adding her directly, but they were being pretty subliminal, liking tweets that were talking about Jalon, retweeting tweets that might mention Jalon, basically pointing the finger more and more at her, so it don't even make sense that you would come on the internet and try to defend yourself in case these accusations are fake. At the end of the day, from what I've shown y'all so far, y'all don't really have a say to know if it's her or not. Y'all just know a snowball effect happened because Senna made a one-off comment on her stream. And speaking of Senna, after seeing all this stuff go down, because this all happened in one day after that tweet hit 1 million views, she even got back on the internet to say she doesn't want any parts of what's going on right now because it's snowballing into a whole bigger thing that's involving people that didn't even say anything, because this is supposed to be between Senna and something that happened with Your Rage, and I haven't even shown y'all any clips of Your Rage yet, and this is how bad it's already getting.
I'm not gonna lie, I can say this casually, I don't really care. Chat, I don't really want to be involved. Rage talked about what I talked about 3 other times before I've ever brought it up. That was the first time I ever really talked about it, and I don't care enough to be involved in like publicly dogpiling, if that makes sense. I talked about it for a game because it's my experience. It's not a big deal, and I just don't want to be involved. I'm good. Like I don't want to do that, if that makes sense. I feel like, but to clarify, because I saw somebody there like, oh, you shouldn't have even talked about it. But like, Rage had told that story 3 times publicly. That wasn't new when I talked about it. I just repeated what we learned about in Hawaii, and that is what it is.
While Senna unfortunately initiated this drama and decided to opt out of it, other people were not on the same standing. And just to give Senna some bail, I understand why she didn't feel like this clip was going to blow up. There is a whole video on YouTube of her and Your Rage already talking about the situation with Agent. There are multiple clips of Your Rage talking about the situation during Hawaii before he even went and did a collab with Senna. So
see, they said they talked about this before, but they're like, bro, people didn't care, but now when it's just Senna, I guess she has a bigger audience than back then. I don't know, but now people care. That's just how the world is. Sometimes you do something, it don't blow up. Sometimes somebody else do it, and it does more traction.
It makes sense in her eyes. Hey, I'm just playing a game. I'm going to answer a question and talk about something that we've already discussed and have full-length YouTube videos on, and it just snowballed into something that got a lot worse. And the people that are joining in, outside of people that might be retweeting, liking subliminals to a certain person, I understand people coming out and just sharing their experience. Oh, I see this relatable thing. Let me talk about my experience with it too, but not putting any names to it. And honestly, there's no real issues with that. It's just the fact that once people start pointing fingers at each other, now people are getting attacked, not only online, maybe even behind scenes, and it just causes them to have to defend themselves. And apparently one of these people that wanted to come out and speak about their experience with said person was Connie Rosie, when she went on her stream and did an entire segment breaking down some of the stuff that was going on.
People keep asking, why'd you get involved? Brother, I was a victim. Not just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have enough fingers on me. Whatever they do, whether it's private or publicly, it's gonna hit them like a truck. And I'm not joking when I say that. It was like, it's a very interesting behavior because I cut them off rather quickly. They didn't last anything more than like, what, 5 months?
Didn't this girl like do her man wrong to like do something with Max? I don't trust anything this girl say. I'm not gonna lie. After that situation,
They made me sound like a villain in a situation where it didn't make any sense. Because I was just minding my own business, but they talked to me about it, and I told them, I was like, well, that's not how it was. But then they still went behind my back and talked to another person, and then they told them, well, I don't think I like her anymore. But guess what? She was still talking to me. She was still, hey, how's it going? You know, to my face. Very fake behavior. She felt the need to talk about other creators in a not so positive light. And when you're kind of put in that position where she can't really help herself, not validate their experience, but not also dismiss it, if that makes sense. You know, but the experience is what they experience, right? But it seems like they almost always had an issue with someone.
Now even Connie Rosie and her...
that's tough. Even though I don't care for what she said because she did that dude like that. Like, bro, I've had this not happen to me. But at school, like, I remember in college, bro, like, I remember I was sitting down. I had told Millie about this a while ago, I believe. Like, I was sitting down and this person was talking to somebody. And then, like, as soon as that person left, they had somebody else sit down and they had said something like, man, I didn't want to talk, or whatever the case is, laughing. I forgot how it went, but it was something like that, and that was like, bro, and that was the first time I saw that in front of my own eyes. Bro, I was like, not shocked because it happens, but I was like, whoa, that's insane. That dude just left. That was insane. But like, yeah, I don't care about what Connie said, though. She did her man wrong.
Response didn't say any particular names.
I don't even remember what she just said.
She wasn't going to say any names, and apparently already brought this story up in the past before, but after having other people like Senna and people crow retweeting and talking about it, she wanted to bring this experience to light too, which again is just adding fuel to the fire that people are assuming it's Jalon, because that's the one person's name you're going to get spammed in people's chats. Even in her chat, you might see the name get spammed in other people when they speak about it, so it's just adding fuel onto the fire. To make matters even worse, so another streamer who was associated with Your Rage decided to speak out about the situation as well on Marcus King's stream, saying that she was heard things about Senna well before.
This is Grammarly's AI writing.
Oh my God.
Meeting her too.
Like, I've heard stuff about Senna before
Who are
I
these
even
people?
met Senna. This person talked down about her, and I don't want to say what was said because it's just like it's more personal, and it's like, you know what I mean.
Right.
But it's just not at all what like Senna's character actually is. Just like in my interaction with her, like I don't know her like super personally, but every interaction I've had with her, like she's so nice, like so nice.
She really is.
So nice.
Getting exposed on the internet is nothing new, and people coming out explaining their experience with said person is again nothing new at all. The thing that makes this situation very different though is this is all just cryptic this, cryptic that, cryptic tweets that don't have someone's name, even people on stream having these experiences and just allowing people to speculate, knowing the main person that people are going to point the finger at. And apparently someone had an issue with that, being Scum TK, who was a friend of Jalon's and ended up wanting to defend her because it seemed like no one else was.
I keep saying her name. I have no issues with Senna. I've had 5 conversations with her. I met her a couple times. She seems like great people. Cool. Senna never came out and said Jalon's name. But a few individuals decided to take this opportunity to sprinkle hate on my dog and make it seem like that's who they talking about. Did any other people involved in the actual situation come out here and say, oh, it was them? No. But niggas took that, decided, yeah, I could gas up and make niggas send hate to somebody who minds their business for the sake of what? Some likes and retweets? No, I'm cool off it. I'm cool off it, bro. I'm cool off it. I'm not, listen, bro. No, that don't slide with me, bro. It don't, bro. Everybody's speculating and then you want to gas this
That's why throughout this entire video, I have been saying people have been retweeting, people have been liking, and much people have been commenting that it's Jalon. And I even showed y'all a response that Jalon made, but at no point in time have y'all seen a clip from Senna saying it was Jalon. At no point in time have y'all even seen a Rage clip yet, because he doesn't enter until the very end. So I could understand why TK, someone who's friends with Jalon, would be upset that a bunch of people are coming on this hype train, multiple people that are not as popular as these streamers that are being talked about, and getting a chance to try and see this as a clouded opportunity. Don't get me wrong, and if it's just not her, then it would be very simple to say it's not her. And keeping it ambiguous is just adding more fuel to her fire, to the point where she hasn't even streamed. That clip I showed y'all, where it was a Discord message where she said she was going to stream, did not even happen because of how...
That's tough. They done bully this girl not to stream. I'm never letting that happen. I don't care what gets said about me. I'm streaming. You gotta put in the work, man. Jalon, boy, you can't be doing that, man. You can't just be bullied off of not streaming. That's your career. Like, bro, imagine going to work and getting bullied and never showing up. You're not getting paid. What are you doing? That's tough.
How much hate and how much stuff has been going on. TK wasn't finished either. In his response to Connie and other people in general, he talked about how they do the exact same thing they are accusing Jalon of, and how they are just jumping on this hype train purely for views, likes, and attention, and don't even truly care about the situation at hand.
Connie, bro, I have screenshots of you talking crazy about niggas. I promise you. Like, don't do this, bro. I have screenshots of like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, real. I looked at them and I'm like, yo. Gets crazy wicked when everybody want to act like one person bad, but y'all not all doing the same. Like, all of y'all do this, and it blows me. Cause why are we acting like we're in high school? Too much shade, not standing behind on business, bro. If you don't somebody, just say it. Just come out and say it. Like, why are we playing it peaceful? Like, what are we doing? It don't make no sense, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. I wouldn't think it was you or whoever, bro. Listen, it has nothing to do with me, bro. That's just what it is. This is some loser clickbait niggas is using to get some likes and interactions on social media, but you still get off, have to look yourself in the mirror and realize you're whack. Like, what? I'm calling y'all out for your fuckery. When I name drop, I want you to say something to me. Tell me I'm capping. Tell me I'm lying.
A lot of people I've seen that respond to TK's crash out is saying he's doing too much, he's feeding into the drama unnecessarily. But if your friend is being slandered for no real reason and you don't see them defending yourself, it makes sense that you as a streamer who also gets on the internet, also sees everything, and is also probably going to get asked how you feel about it, is going to crash out and talk about how you feel differently from what people are actually saying. I truly do get it. And while again, nobody is showing any proof to validate that Jalon isn't saying these things, at the same time, no one is showing proof that Jalon is actually doing these things either. TK is just trying to come out here and defend her name, and that makes sense again to me as someone who is your friend. But what makes it all worse is, again, people were just being subliminal. No one was saying any actual names, especially the people that were mainly involved, Rage and Senna, and once it devolved into people like Connie Rosie talking about it, they still were not saying any actual names until TK called them out. And now all of a sudden everybody is happy to talk about these names and say the exact people that they are beefing with and the exact people in these actual situations. That's what happened once TK was crashing out on a stream and Connie decided to hop on and say her piece while he was still going on monologuing about what he felt about what was going on.
Yeah, I understand. Like I said, I understand he wants to defend Jalon. I completely understand. But listen, you can call me a liar all you fucking want. You cannot dismiss the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fucking people that they've spoken terribly about. It wasn't a filter thing. He keeps saying, oh, it's you don't like Jalon because she asked you about a filter thing. No. One of the main reasons why I strongly disliked this person was because it wasn't the things that were happening to me. Mine were very subtle, so I cut it off.
You know what's crazy? These are all like smaller streamers too. Like, well, except Rage and Senna, but like a lot of these people are like smaller streamers too, just beefing. It's like, man, we trying to get up there, man. Y'all over here beefing for a few clicks. In about 24 to 72 hours, nobody's gonna care about this. So they're gonna go back to how they were doing before. They get their little views that they get now just to go back to what everything was before, man. And it's based off hate. It's crazy.
Very quickly. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird thing to do, but maybe there's another reason behind it. It was more so I split up with this person because
I don't care about what this girl is saying. I'm not gonna lie.
Positive to talk about almost every single time. They weren't talking about themselves. They were talking about other people, and I'm telling you this right now, it's not any positive light. It was really bad to the point where I almost unfollowed Soul. As corny as it might be.
I almost fast forwarded like I'm not on stream. I was about to fast forward it, but I'm on stream. I'm a streamer now. I gotta watch full videos.
Yes, she said so much about Soul to the point where I was like, damn.
Travel can make you smell.
damn, we were talking shit on her.
Now, obviously, I'm cutting these streams up because there's a lot being said. Like, that stream I just showed you right there was like 6 hours long. I'm not sitting here for 6 hours. But Connie actually describes a story that she had bringing Jalon onto a Discord call with multiple other people and actually confronting her about the lies that she was spreading, trying to get to the bottom of everything that was being said because all of these things were not coincidences. He was actually saying a bunch of bad things, not only about Connie, but about other people, as she claims, and just wanted to confront her to get to the bottom of everything that was going on because this was overall destroying a bunch of friendships / relationships with people.
And we decided to make a Discord call privately so we can finally get one line of truth and not just, hey, I heard this, I heard this, I heard this, I heard that. The way TK says it, it sounds a lot more cruel. It's like, wow, you 1v5'd someone in like Discord. Like they could've just left. You know what I mean? Like they're not obligated to be in there, but they're kind of like, now they have to because they have to take that accountability privately. Right? And if you're kind of like not ashamed to talk smack on so many people like behind their backs, why are you ashamed now? So things got very emotional very quickly in that call. He keeps saying, oh well, Soul responded very fucked up, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, Soul's reaction was valid. We keep talking about how everyone's reacting, but we're not asking ourselves, why are the people reacting the way they are? Why is it just more than one person? Why is it 2 people? Why is it 3 people? And it's funny because nobody has name dropped a single thing, but suddenly it's like I said, if the shoe fucking fits, it was gonna come out whether I liked it or not. And they keep bringing up this conversation. Oh, why did you bring up the story now? Bullshit. I brought the story up like several different times throughout my entire streaming career for the past fucking year.
Now, at the end of the day, all the stuff that you're hearing, even with that story right there, it's just he said, she said. Back and forth, Discord calls, opportunities where people weren't recording, where people aren't showing screenshots, but now at this point are actually name dropping. And in all reality, while people are again still pointing the finger at Jalon, and even people coming out with exact claims saying, yes, this person right here is the reason why all this happened, there's no real proof or evidence behind it. And even after this altercation with Connie explaining this entire story, she still went back and forth with TK for a little bit, which didn't really end up anywhere, and just had more people speculating what was going on, hoping that they can get more to the story, because at the end of the day, the 2 people who are mainly involved, that being Senna and Your Rage, weren't really saying much. It was just TK, Connie, and some affiliates. So once Your Rage said that he was going to spark up stream, people were waiting and anticipating, hoping that he can get more insight onto everything that was going on as a whole.
The reason why I'm even involved in this shit, like I said before, at one point, okay, when I say hate, I just didn't care for her. I didn't care for the girl, bro. Senna, okay? I didn't give a fuck.
Actually, I'm gonna let Ray say what he got to say. I'm about to say something.
I didn't really know who she was. At the time, like, yo, who the fuck is that? Because niggas were talking about her. Niggas, not a guy, not a girl, niggas. We're talking about her. I was like, who's that? And they were like, oh, new girl, that agent, you know, she farming clips and all this shit, farming that parasocial, relationship, whatever the case may be. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm cool. At the time, I hear girl content, get the fuck away from me, gang, right? I'm ignorant of the fact I'm not watching no fucking stream. You dig what I'm saying? Another person makes it aware to me or tells me, oh yeah, like she hears the same thing too. She's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she's talking to someone at the time. She might be talking to someone at the time. She might have a nigga or something, like an ex or something. I'm pretty sure you feel me? She might be, you dig what I'm saying? I don't know though. I hear that, I'm overly like, oh, hell no. I'm so good. You know what I'm saying? Farming and what I'm cool. Comes to find out, it's just clip pages. It's really just clip pages. Oh, damn. Because at the time, this is when the overly farming shit, the clip pages are starting to go crazy. It just kind of like, you dig what I'm saying? I'm realizing, wait, this shit out of context, half this shit. This shit is cat, what the fuck? Then I'm slowly getting to know Senna. And I'm like, bro, no, she just, Senna. That's just Senna, bro. She just, and if there is some shit that looks farmable, she just, she dead ass is oblivious. She's not trying to do nothing. And I go back, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She not like those with niggas. She not like those. She dead ass normal. I dead ass. She cool as fuck. She's cool. That's when I said niggas.
Man, I know Senna know what she doing, man. You can't finesse me, man. She know what she doing, but bro, what is this? That's racist. She know what she doing. And there's nothing against it. I don't have nothing against Senna, but I'm just saying, man. There was a point in time where, like, man.
Gus. Not no girl, niggas called me a simp and shit like that, and you feel me? And the other person, whatever, I don't even know what happened with them. I don't know, that was it though.
After basically going through
Old Rage, from back in the day when he was clipping Flight and all of them, he would have been so direct and said way more.
everything, the reactions from the people that were mainly involved, the fact that that clip went viral because Cinna was talking about her experience, but the people just want to explain their experience as well. It truly makes you wonder if any of this needed to be the way that it is. And a lot of people are mainly putting their finger at Connie Rosie. So when other people that gamed up on Jalon saying that they are basically clout chasers because the main people, Your Rage, even in his own stream, Cinna in her past streams and the other times he mentioned this before, never said anybody's name and at no point in time really came out and gave a real description of who this person could be. But once they started talking about it, once more people like Scum TK or anybody associated in the YRG community came on to talk about it more and more people kept on dogpiling on the hate train that is Jalon. And
Extra value meals are back.
In a McDonald's ad, bro. How many ads are in this video? How are you able to have this many ads in your video?
someone who knows drama sells, as I run a drama channel, it does give clout chaser energy. Only with that fact being not on Cinna's end or Your Rage's end, because again, they've already said these stories. They have not given any type of hint to who these people can be. It's the fact that people are liking, quote tweeting, and basically pushing people to the correct answer of who this person is, and then allowing people to dogpile on them. That is pretty weird. If you want to come on and say your piece and just leave it at that, that would be completely fine. And it seems like some of the stuff has definitely been affecting the offline nature. Because I was gonna say it's better to just keep this stuff offline in general, but I guess even that's an issue. As Cinna was recently on stream talking about how that person might come online to say some things that will contradict or make her seem like she's lying, and she just wants them to know that that is not going to happen.
Most of my stuff I just handle like behind the scenes, because like I said, the story's already public, so it wasn't a big deal. So I've been messaging people back and forth and handling it the way I need to. But I did say, you know, the one thing I'm not gonna be is you know, I didn't make it up. I'm gonna leave it at that. I didn't make it up, and it was done to me, and I'm not gonna be treated like I made it up. So, you know, I'll just leave it at that. You know, I messaged that person privately, but I already said to them, and they know.
Why are streamers so scared to say a name or something, man? Say a name. Get big. It's okay. You're online. They're streamers. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Say a name.
I will not be made to look like I made that shit up, because that shit's gonna get me tilted, and that's not, I feel like that's not fair to me, because I feel like I've been very fair. So if I need to not be fair, then I'll not be fair. I don't want to have to do that, but if I have to do that, I have to do it, because I feel like that's not fair. But it should be handled, hopefully.
Now, I do cover unemployed news, and honestly, this entire situation after finishing this whole video seems like the most high schooler level drama I've ever covered on my channel. Not saying a lot, especially for me, but overall, anybody that might send hate to Cinna, that might send hate to Your Rage for this entire situation, I feel like that's pretty unnecessary. Certain people that are going out looking like they are clout chasing, or certain people that are actively enforcing hating on somebody with no real evidence out, I feel like is weird. If this person did actually do these things, trust me, they're gonna face their consequences, and you will see it plainly, not only in their interactions with people, but as your career evolves overall. You can't just be a bad person to a bunch of people and not expect any sort of consequences, especially in this industry where people love to collab, love to get together, and are definitely going to share information about each other. It genuinely is sad to see in this industry that people can't just be serious with one another and act like normal human beings and have to be so fake. But at the end of the day, that's just what it's like in everyday life, and it's genuinely sad that it's playing out all over the internet for us, me, you, your mom, dad, dog included, to judge it, when it could just be easily settled behind the scenes so that no one has to know or dogpile or hate pile on anybody. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. You want to talk about you for the...
It's a good video, Mr. Nosley. I'll give you a like. Good video. They're like a bunch of primary school kids. It's a good video, Mr. Nosley. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not gonna lie. He got 15K in 6 hours. I gotta upload this video in a little bit after this live, y'all. That was a good video from Mr. Nosley. Noli? I don't know how to say bro name. You might be. I don't even know. Nah, it says 2. Nah, it says 2 on my end. Unless it went down to 1. But like I said, I'm not tripping over the views, man. Did you see, I mean, you gotta watch it. If I was just watching it by myself, I would have skipped it. But I almost did. Like, push the fast forward button. But I can't be doing that on videos. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta watch that. Plus, that dude Nosley got like, what'd he get? He got like, he got 15K in 6 hours. I'm gonna post a reaction to that video. I'm gonna post a reaction to that video, and then hopefully it gets some views from that. But did you see that man Damon? He exposed Jug on live. I saw the video yesterday. Today. I looked at it a little bit earlier. Apparently Jug had scammed him and his homeboy out of some money. They were supposed to do some business thing. That was crazy. Something like that. Yeah, it was on it's literally on Twitch. It's called Jug Exposed. I swear, since it's just me and you right now. It's right here, exposing Jug. You see that? Bro, that was crazy. I had saw that earlier. Yeah, I had saw that earlier, bro. It was wild. That man, he had, and it was a lot of money too. You'll see it when you watch it, bro. It was like 2K, I think, 1,000, like over 2K that he had scammed. It was wild. And then he had some dude come on there and explain. Yeah, you'll see when you see it, bro. That man Jug is, bro, Pooh is pissed. That man Jug is out of there. But like I said, man, I'm going to upload a talking clip because I was scrolling on TikTok. My feed is full of like small streamers now, which I like. I can see like what the word is that I be missing the good shit. It was only like 30 minutes. I'm not there live, but I watched it earlier, you know, when I could from, you know, in and out. But like, yeah, that was crazy. It's like 30 minutes. It's like he wasn't playing. He literally called this exposing Jug. Like, that was crazy. I was like, yo, Jug. That man Jug. That was insane. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Jug? But apparently he's been on like that scamming time, and except like this was like the last straw because it was like thousands. It was like over 2K. Like $2,000, I mean. So it's like, it was crazy. You'll see it when you see it. But that was insane. I got to get that video I just reacted to. I got to get that out. This dude got 15K in 6 hours, and he only has 23K subscribers. I'll be real. What happened? What happened? That man Jug. What happened? What happened? It's over. I definitely gotta get that Senna and Your Rage video out. Cause this dude, like I said, he got 15K in 6 hours with 23K subs. People want to see that. So I'll figure out how I'm gonna put that together. But yeah, you definitely gotta see that, man. That was crazy. So after that, I better not see Jug. Cause I'm gonna be mad at Damon. Even though I don't care, but I do care at the same time because he's a scammer. If Damon ever invites Jug again, I'm gonna be mad. Cause that was crazy. I was like, dang, boy. Jug is like that for real? And he been knowing Jug for like years, right? A year or two? I think he said that in the video. Like, he known Jug for like a year or two. Jug. I mean, no more Jug, man. I can't get hype about Jug, man. Because what he did was some snaky, slimy stuff. I can't get hype about Jug no more. You'll see when you see, but I can't get hype about Jug no more, man. I think it was like over like 2K. Like $2,000 something, I think. I think it was like $2,000 something, man. It was like, they were supposed to like start a business or something. And then he ended up, like spending it on, I don't know. You'll see. Like, I do know, but I don't want to say too much. You'll see when you see it. But that was crazy. Yeah, you definitely got to see that, man. That was insane. But I'm tripping now. I'm glad you stayed around. But like I said, people, like I said, we're going to keep going and doing this, man. Like, every streamer started off like this. I'm not even tripping. But I just got to, I'm gonna try to do my clips in a different way this time. And then we just going to go up from there. But yeah, you got to see that Jug. That man, he literally named the live exposing Jug. What you gonna do tomorrow? I don't know. It's really just, I really just come on stream and like, since I'm working, I kind of just come on stream and think about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about it a little bit, but I don't know. I'm probably react to another video, and then I gotta get an adapter. Viewers want to do. I be asking them what they want to do. Oh, you? I be asking them what they want to do, but they be saying, "Oh, do what you want." Especially man, I don't know. That man, I don't know, said, "Do what you want." Man, we just gonna watch whatever. That man be saying, "Do what you want." I be like, I know, but it's still up to y'all too, cause y'all the viewers. You know what I mean? I be asking them sometimes. I be like, "Man, what y'all trying to do? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to talk about?" And they're like, "I don't know." They don't say I don't know, but like, I don't know, say that. What happened? I also gotta get an adapter for my Elgato thing, bro. I need to get an adapter this weekend so I can connect it. That's his fault. Not yours, man. Well, this Noli dude, I found on my own. But other than that, yeah, he be, that man, he cool though. But yeah, he cool though. He cool though. Dawg, that man Jadeon just posted 10 minutes ago. Man. Nah, I can't do it. I'm gonna end it. Probably react to Jadeon tomorrow. Yeah, he cool dude. It's crazy because you know what they want to see. What you mean? You talking about a game or something? I'm just trying to, change it up sometimes. I need to get an Elgato adapter, man. I'm tripping. I'm gonna try to get an adapter this weekend so I can connect my Elgato. I should. What, like a game or something? You should know already. I think I do, but my mind's kind of blank. You talking about Roblox? Or you talking about a game? Nah, I tried to set it up. It's connected, like, you can't see it. It's down here, but I don't have an adapter. I didn't realize I needed an adapter, another adapter for it. So I got to get an adapter this weekend. I'll try to see if I can get it this weekend. And I'll have that, so that way I can connect my PlayStation to here. And that way, the last, like, 30 minutes or so, I could probably, if they want to, Roblox or something, or whatever, the last 30 minutes, we could just, like, try it with them, or whatever they want to see, or whatever the case is. I have it sitting, it's right here in front of me. It's, the one part is kidding. Yeah, well, we gonna get this. I know, but like I said, I'm not tripping about, cause like a lot of people that said they were gonna be here didn't show up, but you know how that be. But I'm not tripping. Like I said, I'm not tripping over the views. Yeah, we gonna get. Yeah, I know. I'm not tripping over the views right now. Like I said, every streamer that we ever watch starts off somewhere. Like they started off here, there, this and that. But I feel like when I get my I feel like when I get my adapter and I can get on the game, I feel like that's when it's gonna be like, I wouldn't say more interesting, but that's when I feel like more people are gonna like look more. You know what I mean? Like I probably won't be on there long. It'd probably be like 30 minutes, last 30 minutes of stream maybe. But like, yeah, I don't trip over the views. I ain't tripping over the views, man. I'm gonna do this regardless. But yeah, I'm also learning off camera too about like, I'm just scrolling on TikTok. Yeah, I could care less. I'm just scrolling on TikTok looking at the other small, like my whole For You page is full of small streamers and I love it. I probably scrolled on the For You page longer than I ever have in my entire life. I was just looking at some smaller streamers, how they do their clips sometimes and like how they put it in, like it's just them talking sometimes. I'm gonna try to do it like I'm gonna look at it some more. I just don't like the fact that they're gonna be here live. I know Ruzo's here. I don't know. He lives in like the UK or something. So I understand. And everybody else, I don't know. I don't even know if they watched the YouTube video when I posted it. I think they do, but I don't actually know. But I hope they watch the YouTube video at least. Canada? He's in Canada? Or Canada, I mean? That dude's in Canada? Man, if he don't get his Canadian self. That dude's in Canada. Hold on. I know, right? If I just get some blow up clips, which I say I'm gonna try experimenting with different versions of the clips, man. I'm gonna try experiment. I'm gonna do some of my research and some of the stuff. Like the stream is like one part of it. When I'm really putting in work is the work I put off like off stream, looking at stuff, figuring stuff out, doing that. Don't worry, once I get this adapter too, we can start rolling with different games and stuff. Even though I can set up games on here, but it's like I'm so used to on the PlayStation. But I actually remember what I talked to Bill about Saturday. About the build up the build up thing. I'm not zesty. How is I zesty? What? How am I zesty? How am I zesty, man? How am I zesty? How? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that. I could. I gotta figure out how to put that together. But the thing is, bring the TikTok viewers to YouTube. Trust me. You talking about like here and here, or are you talking about here, but it's connected to TikTok? But the thing is, I can only do that if I'm playing the game. If I'm reacting to something, I don't think I could just do that. I'd have to go live on there when I'm playing the game only. Because if I try to react to something, you know, TikTok, they be trolling. Mm-hmm. You know, TikTok be trolling. I'm going to have to do that if I play a game or something. They love that when it's on the game. Mm-hmm. Ate Kupo. It meant true. Yeah, not TikTok live on the phone. Yeah, I assume that. Alright, let me see. Let it be. I don't see. Wait. Hold on. I'm here. I'm on there. I don't see nothing. I saw that. That's that dude that played 2K. Yeah, I saw that earlier. That's that dude that played 2K. Man. Yeah, I already saw that. I didn't mean to open that like that. Get this on my screen. Yeah, I'm telling you. Man. That's that EJ dude, right? Brought his viewers to TikTok. Man. Shoot, maybe I do need to connect it like that. Shoot. Is it tough? How do you even set that? I'm gonna Nah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna have to see how to even set that up. Is it even what you got to do to even? I mean, I probably have to see how to set that up. But it's like I want to probably do that when I play a game. I can't just be on there reacting to videos, right? I'm pretty sure TikTok will say something if I go in there just reacting to videos, and like once I'm playing the game, I could probably do that. Yeah, I already know. I gotta see how to even connect that. I gotta see how to connect that. It's probably not tough. I gotta see how to connect that.
How the fuck am I gonna
Get off my screen. Dang, that man Jadeon posted, man. I'm kind of upset. But I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I gotta get that video and post it and stuff after this live. I'm sitting here tripping like I got all the time in the world. I gotta see how to do that. I'm gonna probably try to set that up. I don't know when I'm gonna try to set that up. Yeah, just watch some YouTube vids. I gotta see how I'm gonna set that up. Yeah, I gotta see how I would even do that. I'm trying to see, do they allow me to, hold on, bro. I gotta make sure. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, hold on. I'm just making sure. You're gonna need to set up your Elgato for that too. What, the TikTok Live and YouTube Live on the PC? I know. I mean, I haven't had much traction on my TikTok in a minute. So hopefully they still keep me on the page for that period of time. Not in a minute, but in a little bit. So no matter what content you streaming on TikTok, they're going to be tuned in. That is true. I just be worried because, you know, TikTok's so strict, man. They say something. I'm reacting to a YouTube video. They say something. It's like, oh, you're restricted on live for this many minutes. But yeah, if I got to get my Elgato first, then I have to set this up like when I get the Elgato set up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get the adapter this weekend. What's this weekend? The 15th? Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna try to get the Elgato this weekend. Yeah, you right. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, Ruzo, my bad. We talking about this TikTok. That's why you gotta use that picture thing. Right. But it's YouTube though. It's not gonna show nothing crazy on YouTube. I'm talking about like if I react to like YouTube videos and I'm also streaming. Yeah, but I ain't showing nothing like monkey or nothing. But you know, YouTube ain't gonna show nothing crazy. It's YouTube. Unless I'm watching a video that's crazy like that. But YouTube ain't gonna show nothing crazy. That man Jadeon really posted 10 minutes ago. I ain't showing nothing crazy. Bro, get this off my screen. But you said I needed Elgato for that? Yeah, they probably are. I'm gonna wait till I'm probably bigger to start doing that. I don't want that to be my whole flow. Because I ain't gonna do that all the time. But I'll probably start doing that when I like. Someone gonna say something. Yeah. But I don't want that to be my whole flow, man. Like, monkey content, cool. That's why I say you need to be prepared for that. Yeah. I just don't want that to be my whole flow. Like, monkey's cool to watch. I can't see myself doing it all the time like all these other people. It's cool to watch. And it's funny when we're on there and doing that or whatever, but I don't know. As a stream, I'm going to have to see. If somebody do, you know, come up here and say it, then yeah. I'll be like, oh, monkey, okay. But I had to see. That's probably going to happen when I get a little bit bigger. Now, I'll probably do it a little bit, but it'll probably happen when it's down the line. But I got to go figure out this. No, okay, so for the TikTok thing, you said I need my Elgato thing first? Yeah. So I'm going to wait till I'm going to wait till I set up my Elgato thing first this weekend to start looking into that. Cause right now I gotta go do this video and stuff, cause I'm losing time. And then I also, yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna wait till I set up my Elgato thing. Hopefully I get the adapter this weekend, and then after that I'll look up how to set that up. Yeah, so I gotta set that up first. All right, hopefully I'll get the part most likely this weekend for it. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Dang, it's like a few more days, but I'll make sure I get the setup. What tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Like on stream? I don't know. I might react to this Jadeon video tomorrow. We might do something else. I actually don't know. It's kind of a like wait and see. I'm not planning this stuff. It's kind of like I'm here and then I go with the flow. I'm kind of treating it like my skits. Yeah, on stream. I'm kind of treating it like my skits. Like once I get on camera, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do for real. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, he's doing a boyfriend. Bro. Play a game. I don't have a game. Well, I don't have a... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I could just play on here. I was really waiting to play on my PlayStation. What game can I even play on here? Besides Roblox. Mavericks had to fire Nico Harris. I was really trying to avoid playing the game until I got my Elgato and everything set up. But I think you could just do that on the computer without the Elgato. I could, bro. I haven't played Roblox on the computer in a minute. Am I even comfortable? How do I even... Is it better to play on here? I'd rather play Roblox on the PlayStation. Am I able to even... I know. I'm just so used to playing it on PlayStation. I probably do Roblox on here. I'm not Funko. Oh, Roblox on the PC. I've been so used to playing it on PlayStation. Oh, let me see. What is my login? Dang, what's my login on Roblox? What's my username on Roblox? Yeah. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what my username on Roblox is. I forgot. I'll have to look at that. I forgot what my username is on Roblox. Bro, get this off my screen! I know what to do. What happened? I'm not giving away a door. What? Oh, I do have 2 accounts. Was this it? K21? It's K21, right? I think this is the right account. It is the right account. Okay, I'm logged in on Roblox. But I'm not doing it right now, but I just want to log in. When you... Hold on. Let me read that real quick. When you do react, do you be interested in the video and react to it? Hold on. Let me answer that in 1 second. When you react to a video, do you be interested in it? Yeah. What did we react to so far? For the videos we reacted to so far, the Sending Your Rage stuff, I did want to know about that, what was going on. Because I was seeing people on there talk about it. I was like, what? And then some of the recommendations that the Dion, obviously, I haven't reacted to them yet. Watch this if you can sleep. That was alright. Like some of these videos, I don't know if I will be interested or not until I watch it. You know what I mean? That's why I gotta watch it. Like I don't know about how these videos are gonna be ahead of time. Like some of these YouTubers, I get recommended. You were here yesterday. They recommended a lot of these YouTubers, so I'm gonna see how they are. I don't even know how these people videos are. I've never seen half of these people. I've never seen half of these people. Some of them I obviously know, like Jadion and I think that was it, right? UDY, Patrick CC. But these other people, I don't know who they are. Where's Dav? Did you care about that? Yes and no. Like, literally cared? Like, literally cared? No, but at the same time, from a streamer level, I did want to know, because I kept seeing it on my feed. But, like, if you actually literally mean, like, care, like, about these people, like, if you break it down like that, yeah, if you break it down like that, it's like, I don't genuinely care about these people, because I don't know them. But the situation, I did want to know what was going on. Because all these people were, like, talking about it on there. I'm like, what? And somebody finally dropped a video. I was looking at that stuff yesterday. Not the video, but I was looking at that stuff yesterday. Or earlier today. I was like, bro, what are they talking about? Pause again. How's the stream been? It's been good, man. I'm about to end it. I'm over here trolling, acting like I got all the time in the world. I got to go get that video and stuff. But it was good so far. I don't know. Tomorrow, we're most likely probably going to do Roblox. Just for a little bit. Like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. Like 30 minutes. Probably a little bit less. And we're going to do this stuff on Roblox. Pause again. Yeah, we'll do Roblox tomorrow. I was really waiting so I can connect my PlayStation. But I'll see how I feel to play Roblox on PC. Now, I just want to see. Gives me something else to do tomorrow, shoot. I was really going to wait for my PlayStation. But I could play. I haven't played Roblox on PC in forever. How do I? It'll be like boom, boom, boom. And then I have to do boom. But I haven't played on the computer in forever. Can I connect my controller? Plus you can stream on TikTok too. That is true. Dang, I gotta remember to do that since the game is on PC. That is true. I gotta remember how I could connect that. I'm gonna have to do all that probably tomorrow. Today I'm gonna just go do the video and post it. And then if I got some little bit of time, I'll probably look at that real quick before I head in. Yeah, I know that. I was just gonna play it on my PlayStation because I'm so used to playing it on there. TikTok Live Studio. Alright, I'm trolling. I gotta go do all this. I'm over here trolling. Yeah, alright, bet. Yeah, I gotta go do all that. I'm gonna go look into that. W Yapshesh, this man John. Alright, bro. I got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, y'all.